Good afternoon, everybody. This is Battle Buddha here to bring you another Dokkan Battle video. At the request of my son Nikolai, we have decided to go ahead and do Super Easy A Kid Buu versus Zamasu today. And he's going to be joining us for some small commentary throughout the video, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that. It's going to be a good day, and without ado, this is going to go ahead and be our team. All right. Good 708,000 HP right up over here. We did add some really nasty equip to some of the Buu Saga team. And then, oh, this should be a very interesting rotation right here. I'm thinking, yeah, this should go ahead and be just fine right here. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that down. Perfect. We'll get Kid Buu right in front of the attacks. And as long as we live this turn, we might even be able to do some pretty crazy damage. Okay, there's our damage reduction. A good 13.7 million super attack right here. What do you think, Nikolai? Was that pretty strong?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Can Kid Buu live it? There's a super. Double digits. How awesome is that, huh? Okay. And perfect. That was a pretty decent rotation right over here. I definitely got very lucky with the full physical team part rotation for slot one just to test how good Kid Buu is doing, especially with the super attack being after Kid Buu already supered and got the damage reduction in. That was also pretty lucky. This Zamasu is not very forgiving for a lot of the teams. He's still a pretty hard fight on global right now. Okay. But this team is definitely a powerhouse. It's a monstrosity. It's everything a Dokkan Battle player has been wanting for a long time to be able to wreck with pretty much a Majin Buu team. It's been a lot of years since we've gotten some fun with this, and I am definitely excited to see how this plays out. All right, let's get Fat Boo in front of all the hits. See, maybe we might be able to get a revive. We'll get Gohan over here. His super in slot 3. Okay, 105,000. And then this should do a little bit. 34 off of Gohan right here. All right. That's not actually not bad at all. I'm not sure how much Boo's gonna take, so 409. That was not actually as much damage as I was thinking. I actually thought we were gonna be able to revive off of that, so we were sitting at very low HP actually. But with this team, HP is not the biggest issue. You pretty much get all your HP back every single time you go through a setup, and then he goes for double digit tanking. Tech Easy A Boo is going to take absolutely nothing for damage. Tech Ultimate Gohan is going to take nothing either. What do you think? Was this a pretty fun rotation? Who do you like on this one right here, Nikolai? Oh, is Gohan?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many attacks do you think he's going to do? How many numbers?
Zero.
0 attacks. Like he already attacked.
See?
Yeah. Oh, he did do 0 damage. That's what you're talking about, huh? What about now? Do you think he'll do some damage? He got to 9 million now. Oh, there he goes. He did a lot of damage there. Oh, and he went back to 0. Uh oh. Okay. Well, let's get Kid Buu back up in the front of everything. Maybe get some stacks up onto Fat Buu depending on how things go, and then gonna go from here. Got my cat begging for attention as well. It's definitely one of those unique videos where you get everybody wanting attentions. Okay. Ooh, Bootangs. Let's go, boy. Some good damage. All right, we are now on to what I would say one of the harder parts of the fight. Okay. There's the skinny boo. So who are we gonna trust in slot 1? That's the question. Well, if we want to revive, I think this is the best bet right here. I do want Fat Boo to get the revive off over here. Let's also go over here for playing once per day. And I think that this part right here should be pretty nice. Ah, that's unfortunate. He did not super right away. He usually supers his very first attack up in this phase. At least with my luck, he's done that quite often. So it looks like he's gonna probably super tech Skinny Boo. So if he does, that's gonna be easy live. If it's the physical Bootangs, I'm not too sure if we will live up over here. I mean, I guess it just depends. He should live normals at least, but as far as the super, I can't be for sure on that. Okay, so double digits, dodge it or no? Oh, we get the dodge. There we go. Well, that's a pretty free real estate right there. Get a nice little Kamehameha off. Okay, so after he supers, you're only taking 15k. That's actually not that bad considering that he does a lot of damage on his normals. A lot, a lot. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep Kid Buu in front of all the damage here. We should go ahead and get Buhan transformed. All right. Let's see. He's already at 1,000,000 right here. He supered what? Slot 2? So you had one, two, three. I mean, he could super in slot 1. Let's see how much Kibu takes from it. I don't think that he's going to super Gohan. Even if he does, Gohan shouldn't take anything after stacking up this much. Okay, so 15k before he supers off of normal. That's actually pretty good for defense stats. After we get the super off of Kid Buu, that's easy double digits. And then it looks like the support up over here for the rest of the team is going to be super easy for living anything that Zamasu can do. Buhan might have also got rid of the super, depending on how lucky we get. He could have attack broke it, and I'd been perfectly okay with that. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we do win this run right off on our first try over here for the day, it might actually be possible to have this particular team do no item full auto battle win. This team has definitely got a power creep that just says nothing of Zamasu's caliber can deal with it. Is pretty much what I'm feeling. Ooh, that 60% support on Gohan has got him stacking up pretty hard. Even with no links, Gohan is cooking right here. Okay, double digits. Yep, perfect. All right, now with this one right here, if we want to res, probably this. Any of the fat boos take a super right over here, we should be able to resurrect. Um, Skinny Boo's going to take absolutely nothing from anything that happens, so. Good amount of stacks, too, which is also quite nice. Yep. This most likely is going to get us the resurrection right here. Oh. What do we got here? 20k per each? 14? 20? Skinny Boo's going to take absolutely nothing. I guess it's all up to the friend Kid Boo if he takes anything. But he did get more stacks in, so we might actually go into the next rotation with kind of like half HP, but still going to be perfectly fine. Okay. Well, I think even Fat Boo over here might be too strong for this event. I was hoping to get the revive off, but if Fat Boo does super first, it's going to be pretty easy for him to live from what it looks like. Oh yeah, this Fat Boo's not taking anything here. Yeah, double digits. That's crazy. All right, and then with links, look at this right here. That's an easy dub, guys. I would say that Super Easy A-Kid Boo is absolutely a phenomenal unit. We'll go ahead and do some breakdowns for the unit in there. But if you guys had stayed through the video through this long, you do like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment down below. I'd greatly appreciate helping the YouTube algorithm with finding some more people to get the channel growing a bit more. I definitely appreciate it. All right, let's see how fast we did for the time, and we're going to go ahead and go over some of Super Easy A-Kid Boo's details here in just a second. Not a bad 9 minutes and 54 seconds right here. All right, well, let's go ahead and go over Kid Boo's details right here. All right, so the leader skill is not really that great. All types, key +3, HP and defense 50%, reset attack up to 80%. So not what you're not gonna use him for a leader skill. His super attack remains unchanged as well. Not too crazy. Sorry about that. All right, so it's gonna be just immense damage and lowers defense. Nothing too crazy there. This is where all the fun happens. So now we have attack and defense 150%. You got a chance of performing a crit 20% and damage reduction received reduced by 20% right there. An additional attack and defense 250% when performing a super attack. When HP is 70% or more, all eyes key 2. Attack and defense plus 50%, plus an additional key 1 and 10% attack and defense for super class allies. Additional key 2 and attack and defense 20% for extreme class. When HP is 69% or less, all allies key 1, attack and defense 30%. Additional key plus 1 for super class and key 1 and attack and defense 20 for extreme class allies. Plus additional chance to perform a crit 20% up to 40, and additional damage reduction 20 up to 40 every time the character receives an attack 2 times in battle. Recovers 10% HP at the end of a turn every time the character receives an attack 2 or more times in battle, up to once within a turn. So pretty much he gets a lot of recovery for you, but that's going to go ahead and do it for the video today. Thank you guys again, and we will catch you all tomorrow.